Okay, here we go. We have two numbers have a sum of 15 and a difference of 7. What are the numbers? So this is a typical word problem that you would see in a math class. So what we have to do is we have to identify what our variables are going to represent. Those are our let statements. So let's identify our variables, shall we? Let's let x equal the first number, okay? And you can abbreviate. Your let statement doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out sentence. And if x is going to be the first number, then y is going to be the second number, okay? Once you identify what your variables are going to be, then we're going to set up our equations. So to set up our equations, let's look back at our sentences. We have two numbers have a sum of 15. That's very important. What does the word sum mean? Sum means to add, okay? So that means when I take my two numbers and I add them together, I get 15. So let's write that statement. When I have the first number plus the second number, I get a total of 15, okay? Now let's look at the second statement. And they have a difference of 7. What does difference mean? Difference means subtraction. That goes back to that vocabulary lesson that we did. So we have x minus y is equal to 7. So we have both of our equations written down right here, ready to go. It says I want to find the numbers, plural, which means not only do you identify x, but you also identify y. So let's do that. Looking at this, can I use basic addition method? Look at what I have. My spirit ones, here they are, okay? If I add my two x's together, I get 2x, right? If I add my y's, I get a positive 1y and a negative 1y. What happens to that? That's right, it goes away. So let's use the addition method. And that is equal to 15 plus 7 is 22. So now, when I do my division, I get divide by 2 and I get x is equal to 11, okay? So my first number, over here, my first number is 22. Now I'm halfway done. All I have to do is find the other number. When I go to find the other number, does it matter which one of these two equations I plug it into? Absolutely not. Who's going to require the least amount of thought? That's what I do. I'm going to plug it into the top one because I don't want to have to deal with that minus y, all right? So let's do that. I'm going to substitute 11 in place of this x right here. So that's going to be 11 plus y equals 15. See how easy this is? One step. Move that 11 over by subtraction because it's the opposite. Those two cancel each other out to be 0. So that gives me y is equal to 15, take away 11, which is 4. So my answer for my y value, my second number, is 4. So that is my ordered pair. And you would write your answer, 22. I don't know why I just wrote 22. It's supposed to be 11. Goodness gracious, that's 11. So 11 and then 4. I'm glad I caught that. Sorry about that, guys. So my answer is 11 for my x value, 4 for my y value. Did I answer what are the numbers, plural? Yes, I did. I found the x, I found the y. Everything I was supposed to do, all right? So come back. I have one more example to show you on solving systems using word problems, okay? See you then.